Right, just watch what happens when I walk back up to Devlin, right? He's got a special job for me and we all know it, right?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, so we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Now you notice I haven't talked to him properly, I haven't triggered this menu.
Available. Interested?
You see? It's just been
Little...
given to me as I walk past him. That's how the special jobs work. So we're going to do that for him now.
Or else you'll end up a beggar.
Now we're heading back to Markov now to do this special job. But before we do, I want to say something. If you're sneaking and you go to look into somebody's pockets, as in pickpocket them, you know, pressing the E key while sneaking, nothing will happen providing you don't take anything out of the pocket. But the size of the object you take out of their pocket and the noise it creates is more or less the method used to detect whether you're pickpocketing things or not. So if you want to pick a gem, a small gem out of somebody's pocket, you've got a good chance of succeeding. But if you want to pick something bigger or something noisier, you get a chance of it failing. So when you're learning to pickpocket something small and easy to carry. Something that doesn't make a lot of noise, and you'll have more success. Right? Now we're going to just go and talk to this guy about this special job now.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean...
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Launch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to bend.
Now this is what I mean by them being slightly different, you know, when you're doing the special quests. So we're going to try this, we'll see if we can do it by stealth. Maybe take out a few with a boat range, or whatever. Hopefully there'll be a lock to pick. Let's give it a try, shall we? Now we're going to click on that Pine Watch. Well, I haven't done that yet, so been that way yet, so I'm going to walk there and I'll start again once we get close. Right, first thing we've got in our path is this trap laid by bandits, so we gotta take care of that. They haven't been seen, so hopefully we can get them at range. But there is a range to these, so we might not hit them. Yes, got him. Still alive. It's interesting. There's his mate. It moved. See how our eye says he can just about see us. How he detected us. Got him. The other one's wounded. And when we go up here, them rocks will just drop. I'll just run past them. They're reset, by the way, if I remember right. Spider alert. Now, I'm going to show you something here. Shield blade and the Nightingale blade. dual wielding. Right, both together. I think he's already dead. See that? Attack together at the same time, that's what it does. Just a flurry of blades. But we've got another guy here. Look. Left attack. Dead in one go. I was kind of hoping to show you both of them then, but that guy didn't last long enough. Anyway, that was just one of the side effects of dual wielding and sneak attacks I wanted to show you. In fact, here we are. Let's put these away. And just sneak up. That guy back there might actually be the owner of this place. Ah, lockpick. Now I'm not particularly good at a DAP lock, so we're going to have to try and find it. Now you don't want to be just pressing down hard. Use the A and D keys or whatever you're using to try and get close to it. DAP locks take quite a bit of practice when you're at my level. I don't think we're going to get it that side. No. Okay then. Oh, it's near the top, look, so... Oh, nearly there. Got it. You can get mods, by the way, that show you the sweet spot in the locking and green bar at the top, which makes a complete mockery of the lockpicking thing, you know, so... If you want to use it, go looking for it, but I wouldn't recommend it, because it kind of like... It's like having a fighter that's got an automatic kill switch. You know, press a kill and press the switch and everybody, or button, everybody dies. Don't need to fight anything. It's just like that. Press a button, open the door, don't need to pick anything. Now, you might notice this arrow's gone off. Got to find his mould. See that, look? I'm pointing at the cupboard but it's saying read book. It's got to be down here. That is there. Didn't even hear that.
Yes?
Oops, I made a bit of noise, see that? Ooh. Got away with that. Right, I think we're going to use bows here. By the way, I've never done this before, I've got no idea what's coming next. He's going to be on the bridge, so we're going to take him out, we'll probably have to cross there. Got it. They can't see us really, so they come closer. Got the other one. Sometimes, by the way, these arrows, if you know, when you do that, it brings them back. You know, it's like they don't always enable themselves. I should actually check these bodies more often, shouldn't I? Most of these quests, by the way, don't require you to pick anything. Well, pick anything beyond novice level. So if you do see someone that's got adapt on it, usually it's optional. Come Come on. Hit that. Got it. Usually it's not really worth it. Oops, this one seen me. Right. Come on then. Dual weapon wielding for a thief. No problemo. Now we've got to find out where this thing is. It could literally be anywhere. Without that arrow, this is going to take a lot longer than I was expecting. By the way, that blue arrow there isn't to do with the quest. So don't get your hopes up. Okay, this is just the way down, innit? So let's stick to the areas that look like they're being inhabited. Follow it this way. A couple of guys. Didn't touch him, look.
Thought I heard something.
Okay, weapon time. Dual attack. See? Prolonged engagements in light armour are always a bad idea. Okay, we've been sussed, we have to do this the hard way. Where's the other guy? There he is.
You won't leave here alive!
We haven't got the stamina for it. Oh, we don't need it. There we go then. No problem. Whenever you're doing attacks like that in light armour, you want to get them over with as quick as possible. You know, you don't really want to be engaged in a long hack and slash thing like you would with leather armour. It just doesn't work well for you when you do that. Now, we could have sneaked past them, by the way, I reckon. But without knowing where everybody else is, I don't think we would have made it. Missed it. Novice. See a novice thing for a thief, it could be a quest target. Have any boots? There's another door down here. Oops. This guy hasn't seen us yet, but he will in a minute.
Time to end this little game.
This is not the kind of fight you want to get into with a thief. I didn't even get any bonus for that. But you notice how he didn't really see me? That's because of the sneaking skill, you know, it does actually work. You can like, slip into the shadows. I think this is where it's going to be. I think the reason why the arrow's hidden in this particular one is because that door was a secret door. And if you have an arrow pointing straight at it, you know, it would have been a bit obvious.
I tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps, but he wouldn't
1,
listen.
2, 3, 4.
It was a stupid plan.
Including an
Now
orc.
Regal is so mad she won't even let us cut him down from there.
Aye, and she's added more traps now as well. Silence.
See if we can avoid them. traps. Loud. The risky part now.
Kill them to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid
Got
honey.
past them. Good. Whew. Light armour doesn't protect you very well against 3 people attacking you.
Said she'd wait, but they'd never.
Right, we've got somebody else coming. Heavy armour as well. Oh, ooh, not the sort of person you want to get involved with. Come on, move on.
Time
See?
to end this little game.
That sneak attack didn't quite work. But we got a free clout at him, which helps. I'll sneak up the stairs. Thief gameplay and assassin gameplay are basically the same sort of gameplay. Oops. It's the same sneaking around. Yeah. I really need to take the perk that knocks these attacks up to ×6. In fact, let's see if I can get it now. What we got? 180, 180. I'll put that on magic because I do use the health thing. Right. I'm miles away from what I want there. Power attacks with one hand, weapons cost 25% less stamina. That'd help. Attacks with axes cause bleeding. Right, dual wielding attacks are 35% faster. What's the stamina one? There. I can take that one. I'll take the stamina one. There we go. Now, you have to find where this mask might, well, mold might be. Ooh, they're special gems, you collect them. Unfortunately they weigh something and you can't get rid of them. Money! Usually if you're looking for something, it's usually in the chest. Not usually a locked chest. That is not the answer to our problem. See how tense it gets when you're playing a thief, can't you? What's here? This might be our destination, hopefully. I'll show you a pickpocketing trick. See? Probably wake him up. Oh, I haven't. Right. Okay, let's just put him to sleep. See that? We just pickpocketed him. We didn't have anything on him except for that thing we picked. And now we suddenly find he's got lots of shit on him, including money. Is it looking my way or away? I can't tell. This is obviously going to be a fight.
It's a surprise.
Damn you!
Who's quick?
I'll try and make this quick.
Not the situation you want to be in light armour again. That's a choice though, but I've just increased my, well, just taken an upgrade that helped me with these attacks. If I do left button, right button for attacks. Left, right, until I get him. Retreat. Where's my heal thing? Oh, it's 1. Forgotten that. Right, now we're gonna left click to select that there and right click to get both weapons. See if it's in the third person view. There you go. Right, actually we better check these in case there's a key or something we need. If you can get the element of surprise on your side, you can usually get people before they get you. But when you get to that situation I've just been in, where they're all onto you, your best bet is just to run away. Now, because the arrow isn't there, we don't even know where this thing's going to be. Could be anywhere. But it's usually right at the end of everything. Don't forget, coins make a noise when you try and pickpocket people with them. Right, let's get master level. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Just in case anybody's in there, might open the door for us. Okay. Ah. Radula strong arm. 200 gold. Pine what's key? Oops, obscene. Well, I was lucky. These things are usually quite strong. In a game where your character has to kill quickly to survive, you know, like thieves do, increasing the damage you cause and the number of attacks you can get in before you have to run away is a must. This is only apprentice luck, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, just straight up the whole time. Okay, now we'll go back to that door. Yeah, sometimes you can fool them into coming through the door and opening it for you. This has to be the end of it now. Oh, look at that, you see? I see what's going to happen. See that there? So we see what happens? Yes, I thought so. By the way, I took the perk that says you will never set off ground traps anymore. Doesn't work, does it? Oh, I thought that was to turn the thing off then. Ducks just in time. Okay, this smells a bit fishy to me. Don't see anybody. Alright, there's a trap. I should have been looking at the floor, shouldn't I? Helmet of Conjuring. This is their loot stash, isn't it? That's the mould we wanted. Now, speaking as a thief, presented with all this loot, do I really want to be carrying things I can't sell? Let's not be greedy here, we'll leave them the potion. We'll need that to get over the shock that the loot has disappeared. Right, now where are we going to end up now then? Usually the Bethsada, you know, make a long way in and a short way out. So we might not have to walk all the way back. But if we do, I'll pause the film and then you won't have to bore yourself with it. So that was actually quite good, that one, wasn't it? Here we go. I believe this is the way out. Right, I'm going to stop this now and we'll meet back at the guild, okay, thieves? Right, we're back in Markov. Now we're going to go and talk to the guy that wanted the mould. By the way, when you're actually making money at the Thieves Guild, you don't make a lot, and when you do these special quests you sometimes lose money, but it means you get something in return, you know, in the Thieves Guild itself, so it's worth doing, but make sure you've got money.
My mother and father.
I work silver, like my father,
Out
and
the
his
way
father
then.
before him. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward.
Probably
Tell Delvin
150
that he can
gold.
count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do.
There you go. Let's just see what we can
Trinkets,
sell him,
odds and
shall we?
ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, he's giving us a shield. So we see how much that shield is worth. There it is. 187 gold for that. Some of these rewards are off by a long shot. Ooh, 3,000 gold he's got there. I like to keep a potion of invisibility handy, but there isn't a lot of point hanging on to lots of potions though. Oh, Ring of Major Health. I might keep that. Keep the shadow books, remember. No, I'm not a wizard. There we go. So we've now got his 3,000 gold. It's now ours. Now,
When
we've
you
got a
get
new
back to
fence. Now,
Riften,
if we look around
I'll
here
delve into his new
somewhere,
arrangements working
there
out
should
quite
be a
well.
mark to that
Being an
effect.
apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
Or wherever he usually hangs out.
My father Klepper is the one you want to talk
But we
to.
know we've seen him in here, so that's where we'll look. Now, if we just have a look outside for these shadow marks, see if one's turned up there. Because there might be one now. I don't know if it's there at the beginning of the game, obviously,
I
but
buy much more than simple silver trinkets.
Mama doesn't like me jumping up and down in the house. But I can't help it, I swear.
I can't see one. Doesn't mean there isn't one, it just means I can't find it. Right, anyhow, back to the guild again. See, this thief here has been spotted by the guards, and now they're attacking him. That's all with us, so we move on. But he appears as red and hostile to us anyway. Now we're back at the flagon again. We're going to tell the guy the job's been done. And something should have changed in the flagon now. So let's see.
Need some gold? I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markov. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh? The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow.
We've done that job now, so let's go and see what's changed. Right. Here's an old shop. Here's an old shop. Here's a new shop. This guy's a new guy. That special job has given us access to a third merchant down here. Which means you can sell quite a lot of goods and pick up quite a lot of goods now in this area. Anyway, that's it. Now we've covered most topics with the Thieves Guild, and you've seen a thief in action. You've seen what's involved and the type of combat you should be involving in, rather than full-blown heavy armour attacks. And I'll leave it there. See you in the next one.